Alright, welcome back everyone. As I'm working on this Traxxas Camaro, as you can see, it kind of lines up nicely. I haven't done any body work yet. I'm just kind of dry fitting on there. Had to order a couple of parts. I ordered a front body post set so that way I can stick in the rear, so that way I can poke some holes through the rear deck lid. And then I decided to go ahead and order a bearing kit. Because, I mean, this is a name brand car. A name brand car. Look at this shit. Yes, I did make sure the wheel nuts are tight. There's actually a plastic bushing. I would have expected bronze, a bronze bushing or even a brass bushing, but no, they give you a plastic bushing. Is it nylon? Who cares? If it's this sloppy, who cares what kind of bushing is actually made out of? I mean, that is just, you can even see the other wheel on the other side moving when I do this. It's not like I'm pushing down and forcing it. This is just a very light movement. Very, very, very light. Name brand. Absolutely terrible. So while I got those pieces on order and coming when they get here, I'm going to go ahead and remove the shocks. See if I can get some more throw out of them. I'm not going to go oil filled. It's just over the top, ridiculously priced to go oil filled shocks on this car. Just crazy. Maybe if I can find some oil filled shocks of a similar scale, of a similar sized throw or whatever you want to call extension, compression, maybe I'll go that route. I don't know. But I'm going to raise the ride height of the vehicle. To do that, the shock has to come out, that screw has to come out, and then there's a little tiny pin in there covered by that screw, right? So that screw comes out, that pin comes out, then you're going to drop the, I'm drawing a blank on it now, the spindle down to that next hole. That should give anywhere between a 1/16 to an 1/8 of an inch of ride height gain. I'll probably mess with the camber a little bit by doing that, but then I'm also going to change the shock tower to its highest position right here, putting the shocks in a more straight up and down fashion will give it more of a stiff ride height. You're forcing the spring to do more work, whereas if you put it at an angle, you get more mechanical leverage against the spring. So that would be the purpose of putting the shock mounting up higher. But other than that, have a good day. I hope you guys get something out of these little videos, and then I'm beginning to feel like I'm wasting my money on this Traxxas. I mean, it's just way over the price for what I'm getting. I am fucking baffled. Even that toy grade 1/8 scale Adventure Force with its plastic bearings didn't have this degree of slop. It didn't. And it does not still to this day. I didn't swap out to metal bearings despite me wanting to. And that's the rear side you look at there. Let's look at the front side. Just for shits and giggles. Look at that. That's bearing slop because you can see that the nut right there is moving. I'll zoom in a little bit. Give you a little better view. Put my finger lightly on there. Look at that. The whole nut, or Allen head screw technically, is moving. I mean, just the slightest of touch. There is so much slop in there. It's unbelievable. Now, the suspension slop I'm willing to live with because I don't think there's going to be any adjustability or even adjustable parts in here. So the toe is set where it's set, and the front and rear doesn't look too bad, at least with the bushings, because when you pull back like this, in theory that's in acceleration, and it should be in alignment with the chassis, which it appears to be. I don't know if that's going to be the same with the bearings or not. Have a good day.